Ready for the end of the world? Judgment Day is just 8 days away. That's according to a small group of evangelical Christians. Ned Hibbert is here now with that story tonight, Ned.
Yeah, Melinda, a lot of Christians believe in the rapture and the second coming of Christ, but let's face it, there just aren't that many who think it's going to happen next week.
The end of days, the apocalypse, Armageddon. We humans are fascinated by the final chapter.
We want to know the future, and because we're frustrated and terrified with our lives.
We find the notion both ghastly and somehow comical.
Real wrath of God type stuff.
Exactly.
Fire and brimstone coming down from the skies. Rivers and seas boiling.
40 years of darkness, earthquakes, volcanoes.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
But Harold Camping isn't joking. He says everything you need to know about the end of the world is in the Bible. Camping spoke with me by phone from Oakland, California, where his organization Family Radio is based.
When that great earthquake occurs, the whole world will instantly know that Judgment Day has begun.
From the scriptures, Camping calculates that day is May 21st, 2011. We have 8 days left. And then?
The true believers, those who are saved, will be caught up to be with Christ because they're not under that judgment, and all the unsaved will be under this final wrath of God.
And Camping's group is putting its money where his mouth is, buying billboards all over the world, including the Middle East. He says May 21st, 2011 is exactly 7,000 years after the great flood that spared Noah and his ark.
It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of the prophecy.
And lest anyone accuse Harold Camping of not being specific enough, he'll even tell you the time judgment will arrive, 6 p.m. Rice professor David Cook studies Muslim apocalyptic literature. He points out the Bible itself says no man can know the day or hour.
It's one of the supreme problems, because dating the end is a temptation. It creates a sense of power and authority that is unmatched. But it also creates the possibility of a fall.
What will it mean if Judgment Day does not come to pass on May 21st at 6 p.m.?
I can't answer that question because it is going to happen. Absolutely.
He sounds pretty sure, but we wanted a second opinion from Professor Cook on the timing of the rapture, May 21st at 6 o'clock.
I'm glad it's after rush hour.
He is so unconcerned. In fact, he hasn't even marked his calendar. You see, May 21st is a Saturday.